Sugar is literally poison, and everybody's consuming it every single day, pretty much. Consuming poison that is going to shorten their lifespan, give you diabetes and heart disease and things like this. But it's so addictive. Now, these are things you can do to stop craving sugar and start being healthy for once. The first thing you can do is start fasting. When you fast, your insulin level is low, therefore, you crave less sugar. And when you fast, when you don't eat, that's when the urge to actually eat is at its lowest, funny enough. So if you were to eat literally anything after a fast, like a sandwich, you're more likely going to eat because you've just eaten again, your blood sugar's high, you want some more food. You enjoyed eating that sandwich, so you want some more. But when you're fasting, you might be hungry, but your body doesn't crave the food as much because your blood sugar isn't high, your hormones aren't messed up because of all the crap you've just eaten. So that's the one thing you can do. You'll know what I mean when you start fasting. You'll be hungry, but you won't be craving the urge to eat, pretty much. So start by fasting 16 hours in a day, 18, 20, start doing one meal a day, one meal every other day, things like that. It's very healthy for you. And yeah, that's the first thing you can do to stop the sugar and carbohydrate cravings, which are just poisonous factory made foods. The second thing you can start doing is by eating a proper diet. A proper diet consisting of healthy fats and proteins, either a keto diet or a carnivore diet. I recommend doing a carnivore diet, but when you're first starting, just do a keto diet where you're not eating any or low carbohydrates, no sugar, and that's it. So you're eating avocados, nuts, cheese, meat, fish, and eggs. That's pretty much it. You're not eating grains, pasta, rice, all that shit. Obviously, no donuts or anything like that. And after the first 3 days, it's going to be difficult, but after that, your sugar cravings will dramatically go down. And you might not think you'll be able to do that, but when you get to that point, you'll just be like, oh yeah, I don't even need the sugar right now. Your brain is trying to convince you now that you won't be able to do that. So just listen to that and just ignore it completely because your brain wants the sugar. It's trying to trick you. Forget about it. So cut the sugar out for 3 days. Eat a proper diet with nutrient-dense foods, like I've just mentioned, and the sugar cravings will go. You'll feel healthier. You'll lose weight. And yeah, you'll be in the best shape of your life. Carnivore diet is what I recommend, where you're just eating meat and eggs. A lot of butter too, by the way, and salt. That's it. Meat and eggs, or just meat. This is the best diet out there. It's what our ancestors ate, so if you're worried about it not being healthy, they were healthier than any of us. They ate this, they were fine. There was no obesity back there, there was no heart disease. All these things only came when, in the past 100 years, when these factory-made foods became popular, like cereals, pasta, all this sugary shit. And they're trying to tell you that these are good foods for you and that you shouldn't eat red meat. Well, it's bollocks. Eat red meat, eat eggs, and do not eat their factory-made carbohydrates. Just don't, because it's just killing you. You're shortening your lifespan, your family's lifespan. So try and get them onto these diets. I've made many videos on it, so check them out just to be healthy. Now, if you want to go one step further and check out my paid perfect diet plan, plus some free workouts for you to build muscle, check it out in the top link in the description. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. Just check out my other videos. They're free and they've got all the information you need to be as healthy as the 99% of the population.